Hey y'all, it's Wolfman Snaps, and today we are talking the 250th Pyro Stash Update Challenge. Thank you to Light of the World Fireworks for getting this thing started. He tagged 3 people, and they tagged 3 people, and then they tagged 3 people, and 2 of them tagged me. So thanks to the one, the only, the magical, the magnificent Gomer Pyro, because it ain't no party like a Gomer Pyro party. And another little guy you might have heard of, a little Florida boy by the name of Frost Fire Pyro. Thank you to you two for shouting me out. This is just, I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. We've got stash updates coming out through the next coming month. So I just wanted to give a little preview, I'd say, of what is going to be going up on the 4th of July, what we are shooting. And I say what we are shooting is fireworks. We are shooting fireworks big and small, y'all. So we have more fireworks coming in. And like I said, there will be some stash updates hitting the channel real soon. So we thought it would be fun to talk about some of our favorite things in the stash right now. So let's get into it. So, son, we got to talk about what we're lighting on the 4th of July. Personally, in my opinion, this year, I'm going to be trying to light fireworks for 3 days. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yes, sir. So,
What is the 4th on Saturday?
the 4th of July is on Saturday this year, boy. Last year was a Friday. Last year, we lit fireworks for 3 days.
Right.
So I'm going to try to see if I can get away with it again. So we got in a little trouble when we lit some aerials on the 3rd day. But whatever. We did it. It's over. We've moved on. So we're going to try to do the same thing. So let's get into it. What are we going to light? Like I said, fireworks. Big and small. Big and small. Let's talk about some of these small fireworks. I love firecrackers.
Firecrackers?
I start almost every 4th of July and New Year's Eve morning with firecrackers. I throw them out in the yard or the backyard, and I'm like, wake up, y'all. It's time to celebrate. So, firecrackers. Let's see. Ground blooms. Well, if you know, you know. They spin, they change color, and they have a report. They're some of my favorites. So there's that. So plenty of novelties, y'all. Bottle rockets. I love bottle rockets. Loving this Dominator label this year. Pretty sick stuff. Bottle rockets remind me of my father. Even that man's sick and dying. He had a soda bottle attached to his wheelchair ramp, and he would go out there and just keep lighting them off. So bottle rockets are a big deal for me. So there's that. I like spinners and flyers, helicopters, whatever you want to call them. These are buzz bombs. So they spin upwards and they go pop. I would love to say boom, but they ain't that loud. But they're still real nice. These are from Sky Painter. Let me see those whirly birds up there, son.
Whirly birds.
Every time I see a video of these, I am super impressed. They are a 3-stage helicopter or aerial spinner from Brothers. Cool packaging, by the way. Can't wait to light these up. What other helicopters you have, Mr. Wolfman? Well, I've got plenty of smoke ones, so we'll be lighting a lot of those too. And like I said, this is just an example. There's a ton of novelties that we have. Lots of smoke novelties, all kinds of things. Again, just a little taste, all right? A little appetizer of what we are doing. What else do you like, Mr. Wolfman? Fountains. This here is Magna Surge from Monkey Mania. Look at this artwork. It's sick. This is a hybrid fountain. If I'm going to buy a fountain, I want it to either be really big, do unique effects, or be a hybrid. This one's a hybrid. So if you see it, grab it because it's cheap. and it's pretty good. Performs really well. You'll see that in an upcoming demo. What else? Oh, look, here you go. This is a set of 500 gram fountains from Monkey Mania called Attack of the Clans. I've been wanting this set ever since I saw it when it premiered, and it's been expensive, and I just had a little hookup recently, and I got a good deal on it. So it comes 4 to a set. I mean, look at these suckers. They look like some of the bigger than some 500 gram cakes. We got Minion Mission.
Minion Invasion.
Oh, excuse me. Minion Invasion. Mignon.
Mignon.
Carrot Heist. I mean, look at the artwork on these.
That guy's gonna steal your carrots.
Hey, guys.
Night.
Wow. Flip it around, son. That is great. What do we got? We have a description. Let's just read it. We won't go through all these. So they are color coded. And this one must be red. See, I thought it'd be orange, but whatever. Red fish, silver dragon. Red magic flower, red strobe. Red Tyrain, silver palm, red strobe. Snow chrysanthemum, red strobe, and red. Okay.
And red.
So it looks like red.
Red.
We got one called the Bone Zone. Yeah. The Bone Zone. Look at them bones. What's wrong with that guy? He's a nerd. That's okay, though.
I'm a nerd too.
Let me guess. It must be all white.
I see this and I think Lord of the Rings.
Oh, there's blue in it. I can't wait to see what it does. And look at that Army of the Dead over there. That's crazy.
The dead make the way, and the dead keep it.
We're getting Tolkien. Let's talk about nerds. We're getting Tolkien
Elf
out
would go
over
into
here.
crimes when a dwarf wouldn't. I'll never hear the end of it.
Let's keep it to the fireworks, son. So here's Army of the Dead. That's the last one this year. Obviously, it's green. We got green magic dragon, plum and green, green strobe, blue fish, green spring, silver sunflower, and green. So
They almost look like guys from Plants vs. Zombies. Remember
yeah, they
that
do,
game?
and maybe they are. You know how it goes in fireworking.
Yeah.
I got one last fountain up there. I should be holding that thing like a baby. Doge fountain. Look at that Elon Musk, boy. And their doggy. And the president. I love this artwork. This fountain's nuts. I got a steal on it. Again, another recent pickup, if you will. Great piece. If you see it, buy it. Okay, son. Let's talk about 200 gram cakes. What else are you going to be shooting, Wolfman? Cakes. I got lots of them. Here's a small tasting.
He looks like he wants to take a small tasting of you.
One of my favorite labels of all time, with a werewolf on the packaging, Beyond Control. It's an angled shaped little 200 gram cake, and it's a banging little thing, boy. If you see this label, it's excellence, and it's going to perform very well.
Yep. Well,
That's Beyond Control from Four Seasons Fireworks, Florida's own. What else we got, son? Set the hook.
Jack.
Nice little banger from Four Seasons. 16 shots. Hits hard. For the size, it hits really hard. Let's go into those RDX cakes.
That's a lot heavier than 200 grams.
I've become such a big Raccoon and Miracle fan. And we'll get into the Miracle. But Raccoon, boy, they're hard to beat with the colors. And the RDX cakes, well, folks, this might be the future of fireworks. I don't know. But this was something I needed to light this year. I think I have 4 in the collection right now. I'm looking to get another 2 to 3. So this one's War Shield. It performs very, very well. I cannot wait to demo it for y'all. I can't wait to see it myself. We've got another one up there called, you don't have to, son.
Yeah.
Scarlet Blitz. Well, let's talk about the Gambler from Miracle. I like various effects. I like noise. I like color. I like it all. When you get noise and color together, that's a good combo, and I feel like that's what the Gambler is. Lots of howling shots on the way up with that one. So, awesome wrap. Again, Miracle Fireworks. They are fantastic. It's the 250th anniversary, and Dominator's been killing it with their products this year. I mean, look at that label. I'm a big fan of Nishikis. My oldest son here, he's not a big fan.
I like Nishikis.
But I am. I know it's a one-trick pony, but boy, that drip drives me crazy. I love the firing pacing on this thing, so...
I like drip when it's wet out.
Okay, son, I know. Only you can prevent forest fires. So, can't wait to light that one. And talking about raccoon again, Black Angel, beautiful color changing cake, 16 shots, goes from, I think, purple and blue to red color changing stars. Awesome cake. The finale on that thing is a dripper. It pops huge with Nishiki breaks, and they're gorgeous. Then that's Black Angel. Shells. Well, we'll get into the shells. Let's finish with the cakes. What else we got? Cursed. Another one from the FSF label. Just a banging 30 shot, 500 gram cake
It's a
from Four
classic.
Seasons.
It's been around for a while, for a reason.
I like 100 shot cakes. Again, this is a prime example of what noise and color can do together. This is a beautiful cake. One of my favorite 100 shot cakes. There's some great Proline cakes out there. One of my first Proline cakes that I've ever shot was a 100 shot cake from Dominator. Anyway, this isn't story time. Stargazing, if you don't know it, I'm sure a lot of you do. You know what it does. If you don't know it, look it up, man. It will not disappoint. We got a lot more of that stuff coming. And what else? Shells. We will be shooting off shells. I don't have a lot of my shells yet. I'm still looking to get certain kits. I'm on a hunt, and it seems like I've hunted some down. But we're definitely doing these Dominator Pro level red, white, and blue shells. Again, 250th anniversary. You got to have a little red, white, and blue. Or purple. Or every color in the rainbow. Anyway. But yeah, these are great shells. I'm looking forward to demoing them off. So that's it. This isn't a total stash update. This is just an example of what we are doing on the 4th of July. So, and Jay Safe and Sane, if you're watching, I went back and indeed I bought a TNT fountain assortment just for you, my friend. We'll talk about that later. Hey, again, I want to thank Light of the World Fireworks for creating this challenge. I want to thank my boy Gomer Pyro and Frost Fire Pyro. Thanks, guys, for tagging me. It's been fun. I am sorry I have not got this out sooner. The whole family's been under the weather. We've been sick. I'm not happy with where my stash is, and we knew more stuff was coming in, so I'm still not happy with where my stash is, but I have plenty enough to show y'all, and I'm probably said it earlier. There will be several stash videos coming, at least 3 or 4. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And let's tag a couple of pyros. I challenge. Let me see. One of my favorite channels right now is the Backyard Pyro Noobs. So Backyard Pyro Noobs, if you watch this, you are challenged. And my friends, I don't know if you've been challenged yet. I know I want to call some people out that I know have probably been challenged, so I'm going to keep that to myself. Backyard Pyro Noobs, it's your turn now. Who else? Wolfie Boom. Mr. Wolfie Boom. You are always shooting fireworks, my friend. Why don't you put together a stash of what you're going to shoot on the 4th of July this year? Let us know. If you don't follow Wolfie Boom, head over to his channel. He's always got something going on over there. And last but not least, one of my favorite channels. You know, it's a smaller channel. All these channels are a little bit on the smaller size, and they're still really great channels. And I love Pyro Papa, William Evans. The guy does it all. He is the sky commander when it comes to canister shells, boy. And he's always putting on little shows. He's got a great piece of property where he can shoot fireworks. And he's another dad just doing fireworks with his family, which I love. So, because that's me. That's what I do. And there's a lot of cool pyro dads out there. Like Light of the World, who started this. Like John from the Vermont Pyro Boys. And one of my favorites, Demon Beast Pyro. So there's plenty of dads out there. Gomer Pyro's a dad too. And we just love sharing this hobby with our family. So, and you know what? I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to drop a fourth. Because I'm a Florida boy. And I wanted to nominate two. But I know Pyro, 904 Pyro keeps updating his stash. So I feel like we know what he's doing on the 4th of July. And he's a cool pyro. If you don't follow him, please do. But I want to tag Ryan Chapman, Mr. Fun with Fire himself. Now, most of the year, he sticks to the laws and he does safe and sane. But every 4th of July and New Year's Eve, he has one heck of a cake party, is what I call it. He just goes out there and lights a bunch of cakes. I love shooting cakes. I mean, I love my shells and my little ground reports and all that. But cakes are definitely a big thing to me. Maybe I'll get back to the years where I just used to do a bunch of shells and fountains and little things. But right now, I'm loving the cakes. And that man knows how to have a party with cakes, boy. And, you know, he's Mr. Fun with Fire. So they're having it hard over there on the west coast of Florida. It's dry. So we are praying for rain for the whole state because there's reports coming out that we might be in a burn ban for the 4th of July. So let's pray for rain for my state and that it's a great, fun, and fantastic 4th of July this year. Speaking of praying, we'll be live tomorrow. That's Sunday, May 24th at 3 p.m. with praying pyro people. And then at 4 p.m. with full moon fireworks. And we'll finally announce the winner of our Grow Group print. All right. Okay, y'all. So let's recap. We're doing fireworks this year of all kinds and sizes. And we have tagged Barbecue Rando. What am I talking about? We tagged Backyard Pyro Noobs, Wolfie Boone, Pyro Papa William Evans, and the great Ryan Chapman. All right, y'all. Be a light in the dark. We'll see you, Pyros.